Welcome to Aspen Mountain, or as the locals call it, Ajax, where jaw-dropping views meet legendary terrain, and prices will make your credit card weep. But don't let its glamorous reputation fool you. This isn't a mountain for everyone. With 0 beginner runs, world-class groomers, and some of the most historic après ski in the country, this mountain is unique. In this video, I'll take you on a journey through the upper, mid, and lower mountain and break down the après ski scene. Let's get started. To get to Aspen, you fly into the Pitkin Airport. And from the airport, it's only about 10 minutes away to the actual city of Aspen. Connected to Aspen is the Ajax ski resort. Here's a shot of Aspen coming in from the airport. As we take a turn right here, you look up and you see Lower Ajax in the village area. A little further up is Bell Mountain, and then the beautiful Ruthie's Ridge. And further up you see the peak of Aspen Mountain and the Heroes area. The stats for Ajax are impressive for intermediate skiers, but a letdown for beginners. With 0% beginner runs, 48% intermediate, 26% difficult, and 26% most difficult, it's clear this mountain caters to the more experienced crowd, or anyone who likes to say they ski double black diamonds, even if they mostly stick to the groomers. The lift system includes 1 gondola, 3 quads, and 4 doubles, servicing 675 skiable acres. The peak elevation is 11,212 feet, the base sits at 7,954 feet, and the 3,267-foot vertical drop is fueled by an average annual snowfall of 300 inches. Just enough to bury your regrets about spending this much money on a ski trip. I like to think of Ajax as 3 distinct areas, upper, mid, and lower mountain, each with its unique charm and opportunities to humble even the most confident skier. Let's start with the upper mountain. Most visitors ride the luxurious Silver Queen gondola straight to the top, where the scenery alone is worth the trip. From there, head skiers right to the Heroes Chair, which opened in 2023, and tackle the short, steep, double black diamonds surrounded by trees and breathtaking views. If high altitude intermediate runs are more your speed, hit Gents Ridge or Ajax Express. For the most stunning vistas, I recommend the Buckhorn Run. The north-facing views are unforgettable. After soaking in the views, work your way to the FIS Chair and carve down Ruthie's, one of the best groomed runs in Aspen. You'll enjoy the perfect corduroy and the incredible view of the most storied ski town in the world. On the opposite side of the mountain, Gentleman's Ridge offers Aspen-lined expert terrain. For a more relaxed descent, take Spar Gulch, a popular route running beside the famous Bell Mountain. Don't skip the double black diamonds off Magnifico Road, your last chance to test your limits before heading in for Champaign. If you're here to snap a few photos and say you skied Aspen, lap Shadow Mountain and grab some shots for Instagram. Despite its small footprint, Ajax offers gorgeous views and some of the best skiing around. Here's a minute of shots I didn't want to waste. Enjoy. Ajax offers 3 notable on-mountain dining spots. At the summit, you'll find Sun Deck, a large but standard lodge with a cafeteria and corner bar that sells soup for the price of a lift ticket in the 90s. Mid-mountain, Bonnie's offers a bit more character in a tucked-away location. Finally, there's Ajax Tavern, the perfect spot to kick off après ski, if you can find a seat among the sea of fur coats. Expect overpriced drinks and a soundtrack of California techno that someone in management must think screams luxury vibes. Aspen, America's most famous ski town, is about what you'd expect, plus a surprise. It's the first ski town I've seen with a homeless problem, proving that even paradise has its quirks. With hotel rooms averaging $1,500 a night and parking practically non-existent, this isn't an easy destination for the average skier. For those on a budget, I recommend the Mountain Chalet, a historic hotel that keeps its prices reasonable, by Aspen standards. Across the street from the chalet, the St. Regis offers unmatched luxury, and the Limelight is always a safe bet. For dining, nearly everyone recommended I visit Clark's Oyster Bar. It delivered exactly what I expected from Aspen. On one side of me, a lively cougar with a frozen face regaled me of tales of skiing the world while trying to charm the bartender, who may have had a side hustle as a gigolo. On the other side of me was a booger sugar connoisseur in a sports jacket sporting numerous bracelets whose vibe screamed porn producer. To be honest, I would have been a bit disappointed if this wasn't the Aspen scene. Skiing at Ajax is as good as it gets for a resort with under 1,000 acres. The corduroy and lift system are top-notch, but beginners should head to the nearby Buttermilk, where the slopes are gentler and your ego won't take as many bruises. I give the skiing a 7 out of 10. Aspen's après scene has been immortalized in movies like Dumb and Dumber and Aspen Extreme. If you haven't watched Aspen Extreme, do. It's the Top Gun of the slopes, minus the volleyball scene. While the town feels a bit past its prime, it's still a must-visit for its world-class dining and walkable historic charm. The après earns a 7 out of 10, largely for nostalgia. The views, however, are unmatched. Whether it's the gondola ride, the Northridge boundary views, or the stunning vistas of Aspen below, you'll feel like you're in a snow globe. The views are a solid 10 out of 10. Ajax scores an 8 out of 10 overall. For intermediate skiers wanting to experience one of the world's most iconic ski towns, this might be your perfect destination. Just be prepared to pay for the privilege. I have a deal that's much better than a $30 martini in Aspen. Yep, I roast my own coffee. I love this stuff, I sell it to all my friends, and I'm trying to sell it on this channel for the first time. If you want good, high-quality coffee, this would cost you $30 at a coffee shop. I use the best beans, I roast it myself, and I'm excited to sell it on this channel to you. Please give it a try. If you use the coupon code SUBSCRIBE, you'll get a significant percentage off. Thanks a lot. If you enjoyed this review, please subscribe. For another Aspen classic, check out my Snowmass review. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the slopes.